Hello, all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. This is your weekly tarot reading forecast for March 25th to March 31st, 2019. So, Capricorn, let's get into your reading. Capricorn, your role, your energy in your week ahead is you have friend. This is you. So, I feel that many of you are being very supportive or you are receiving a lot of support. But there's some strength in your relationships. Your relationships are improving. You also have talent. This is also your energy and role. This is also you. I feel with talent that many of you are experiencing or feeling very creative, or that you are very creative and you have a lot of skills and abilities. And you are applying that creativity in this week ahead. So good for you, Capricorn. Or there's a need for you to apply this creativity, this talent of yours. So, Capricorn, your focus in the week ahead is you got the Seven of Coins. This is earth energy. And the Seven of Coins talks about you putting in the energy and effort so that you can see a successful return in your investment. The Seven of Coins also talks about needing to assess what you're investing in. But if you take a look, I feel like with this energy, Capricorn, there's a need for you to take a closer look at the calculations. There's a need for you to take a look at the money. Take a closer look at the money and what's going on with the money. There's a need for you to take a closer look at what you're investing in, who you're investing with, how much knowledge and information do you have about the other party involved with whom you are working together with, investing with. How much energy and effort is going into this project or in this situation. What are the results so far? Are the results accurate? Should you continue to invest? Is the details around whatever this is for you that you are putting your energy and effort into, that you are assessing, that you are investing or about to invest in? Do you have all the right information? Is there a need for more information? Is the information where you are getting it from an adequate source? Is someone about to invest in you? Are you hesitant to agree to be invested into? Are you clear on all that's required of you and all the details on every side in this investment, in the responsibilities of all involved, and the efforts going into it, and the efforts that will be put into it? That is your focus. I feel this. There's an air of hesitancy, Capricorn. Now, the question I ask you, is the hesitancy a valid emotion, or is it based on fear? You decide. Now, the energies that you're dealing with is you have the Chariot. This is a major arcana. This is water energy. And the Chariot talks about victory. It talks about the use of your will and your intellect to move forward or have forward movement to accomplish your goals. This is overcoming obstacles, having progress and determination. But the horses are a little bit going in opposite directions, right? Just a little, right? They're not quite aligned. And for this Chariot to move forward, they need to both go in the same direction. So are you having a little bit of a challenge moving forward? Are you facing some challenges and obstacles in your progress or whatever you're trying to have victory over, Capricorn? Are you able to see the challenges or obstacles? Are you trying to steer your situation to victory? Are you able to control your situation? Are you having forward movement? You also are dealing with the Lovers. This is also a major arcana, and some of you could be dealing with the Gemini. Oh, and with the Chariot, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. And by the way, with the Chariot, are you in control of your feelings, Capricorn? But anyway, with the Lovers talks about head and heart decisions, head over heart decisions. It talks about contracts. It talks about unions, choices, passion, commitments. And in this card, Capricorn, this feels like some sort of contract. Well, you have to make a decision on that contract. You have to agree on that contract. So what are you agreeing to, Capricorn? What union are you going into? Are you going into a commitment? Do you want to commit? Are you okay with what the commitment calls for? Is this the choice you want to make? Are you unsure? Is this why you may be hesitant? Do you feel a little overwhelmed with that Chariot energy? Do you not feel in control? Are you the one being the support to someone else in this situation? Are your skills and talents being relied upon here? Are you being sought to invest and put energy and effort into this situation? You're also dealing with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a major arcana. This is fire energy. The Wheel of Fortune, this talks about a shift in energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, what you're dealing with is taking a chance for opportunity. You could be dealing with the unexpected. Anything could happen. You can experience a turn of events, changes in cycles, a random occurrence, or destiny. But with the Wheel of Fortune, things could go up or down. Things could work out or not work out. Things could go in your favor or not in your favor. But with the Wheel of Fortune, she's blinded. So I ask you, Capricorn, are you trying to create shifts and changes, knowing that you're not sure how this is going to turn out? Is this why you're hesitant? Is this why you're trying to assess the situation, or you need to assess the situation and look at this more closely? Because you need to make a decision. There's a need for you to determine whether or not to move forward on something. Are you facing any obstacles with moving forward? Are you challenged with making a choice? Is it because you're uncomfortable with not knowing how this will turn out? That would be an uncomfortable energy. Well, you are looking to have positive shifts and changes nonetheless, and that's what's good. And you do have the Wheel of Fortune showing up here for you twice. So I do feel that changes are afoot for sure for you, Capricorn. So let's take a look at what your challenge is. You have the Five of Wands. That's your challenge. And so your challenge is strife. Your challenge is changes through actions, or actions that can create challenges. Now you see there's a hand holding these five wands, and the hand looks like it's bleeding. So I feel like the challenge is getting a handle on strife, getting a handle on the changes, getting a handle on implementing actions that could allow for smooth changes. The challenge is adapting to changes. The challenge is ending strife, bringing an end to challenges. And so your focus is, you got this King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. And even with the King of Pentacles here, his back is to the Wheel of Fortune. So once again, you cannot see which way the wheel will turn. But there is the intention to have some sort of change or shift, but hoping to have that change or shift to work out in your favor. But with this king, his eyes are covered. So it would be difficult to manage a situation dealing with strife when you can't see the challenges. You can't address them that way. And so if you can't see the challenges, you can't change them. And even here, she can't see. So there's something about not being able to see something, which brings me back to your Seven of Pentacles, which there is a need to see. You see how this person is pausing? This person seems to want something to move forward, to happen. But this person with the money on the table seems to be waiting, pausing, as if realizing there's a need to look more closely at something. And here we are with the King of Pentacles has pentacles covering his eyes. So this may have to do with money. There might be a need for you to look more closely at that money. What's going on with the money and the finances? Are you unaware of any money issues or issues that could come up with money concerning an investment, efforts, a choice, moving forward on something? The changes that will occur, the support that you may have, or the support you may give, be able to give. What's in your ability? What's going on here for you, Capricorn? Look more closely at what's going on in your world this week. Be aware of the challenges through your actions and the actions of others. Do not have a blind eye to the issues in front of you, because you may be reluctant to change it. So let's take a look at what your guidance is. You have opportunity beckons, Capricorn. So with opportunity beckons, apologize for the glare. With opportunities beckon, now is not the time for complacency. This is your opportunity to attain what your focus is, what you've been seeking, or to improve what you have. It requires vigilance, action, and enthusiasm. Lift your spirit and look for the opportunity that will present itself. Then act. And it's a 4, which is about stability and security, but it's also about not getting stuck and stagnant. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye.